Hey everybody, and Nintendo's wonderful E3 just got done today. Nintendo's just fantastic E3 with no new information besides one game that they decided to show three-fourths of the presentation. And you know what that game is? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because that's totally Nintendo's only franchise that we care about, right, guys? Right? We just don't care about the new Bayonetta game that's coming out next year. We don't care about Yoshi at all. Screw that game. Nothing new about Animal Crossing, because it's not like we've waited 6 years now since a actual new Animal Crossing game. And Pikmin 4, yeah, because everybody hates that franchise, and we deserve nothing new about that game because it's not like Miyamoto said 3 years ago that Pikmin 4 was almost done in development. So yeah, we just don't care about that game anymore, right? It's just all smash, 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 smash. We that's the only franchise we all love, right, guys? Right, and yeah, Nintendo. If you really want to sell 35 million units this year, I'm pretty sure you need more than Smash Bros. Right? I think we could all agree. And then it seems like most people are kind of disappointed about Pokemon, which I actually don't get why about that. I actually don't get why people are disappointed about Pokemon. That game looks really good, so. Yeah, but I think you need more than that to sell 35 million by the end of this year. Right now you're at like 20 million, so I don't know how you're just gonna immediately get to 15 million on the last 2 months of the year. Especially since we don't have any new games in August, September, or October. Cause just screw everything else. All we need is Smash Bros, right? Right, and yeah, guys, just a fantastic presentation. Three-fourths of it was Smash Bros. And also Treehouse showed like 10 hours of it, rather than showing off some new games and some other stuff, because Smash is the best thing ever. So yeah, and there's also a lot of details that we needed to know about Smash Bros. Like, we needed to know about Olimar's helmet cracking during the match, and it doesn't even affect him in any possible way, so. That's some great news that all of us Smash Bros. Fans are waiting for, and we need a entire minute explanation of assist trophies, which well, I don't think any of us know about that. Plus, it's not like we're gonna discover how assist trophies will work with us playing the games ourselves, right? No, we need every single little tiny detail, right? We need to know how every frame works. We need to know just everything about it. We need to know about new animations and stuff about Donkey Kong's taunt. That's really interesting. That's worth explaining, you know? Like, it's not like you guys could have used these times to announce some new games, right? No. No new games at all, because like I said, Smash Bros. Is the only thing that we all care about. And then what else useless stuff that we didn't really need to know, but just screw it, whatever. Oh yeah, these things called echo characters, you know? Cause, clone characters are one thing that a lot of us, Smash fans, I think can agree that we hate. But now let's just change the name, instead of clone characters, get this, echo characters. Oh my gosh, mind-blowing, right, guys? We totally need, more echo characters, that we need. And, Daisy, don't give her anything new, because she's exactly like Peach. But don't worry, she's an echo character, so it's, completely different to a clone character, even though it's not. What else did we not need to know? We didn't really need to know, we totally needed to know, because Smash Bros. Is the best thing in this existed planet, space, galaxy, whatever. We totally need to know about every single character and their movesets and stuff, because it's not like, you guys changed their movesets up a bit, right? right? We totally need to know how every character was played, because that kind of ruins the experimentation in Smash Bros, right? Experimenting all these characters and seeing how they're played. No, let's just get let's have them explain at every single character piece by piece. So yeah, I couldn't have used that time to announce Bayonetta 3 or Metroid Prime Trilogy HD. No Yoshi. Animal Crossing game that we've been waiting for 6 years now. We don't need that. Interesting Nintendo. Your E3 was really interesting. Alright, but aside from all the sarcasm, guys, as you can clearly tell, that was completely sarcasm. What were you kind of thinking, Nintendo? You gave us Smash Bros. That's awesome. A lot of us do like Smash Bros. But I don't think you really need to show Smash Bros. For 3/4 of the entire E3. Not only at the Direct, but also at the Treehouse, which is pretty much what they're playing the entire time at the Treehouse. So yeah, we needed 10 hours of Smash Bros. Hippie. I don't know what Nintendo's thinking. Like, I was so hyped this year. Like, they could have easily killed it with this E3. Actually, I shouldn't say easily, because Microsoft did put a really great competition for this year's E3. They did fantastic, which I will be explaining in another video. And you can also see my live reaction for that, so please watch that. But it's like I don't even know. I don't even know, cause they showed Super Mario Party and Fire Emblem, and that's it. That's all that's new. Super Mario Party, that looks interesting, but who even knows? Like, keep in mind, this is still the same people that made the past 5 other Mario Parties, and they've made the past 5 Mario Parties, and only one of them was good. So let's not go insanely hyped about this. Let's not say Mario Party is back just yet. Let's see a lot more stuff and information about that game. Fire Emblem, really disappointed, because I thought that was for sure coming this year, but it's come next year. Yippee. Also, is it kind of funny that they could show Fire Emblem, yet they can't show Bayonetta 3, which is most likely going to come out at the beginning of the year, and they can't even show Yoshi. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so they could show Fire Emblem, but no Yoshi or Bayonetta 3 or anything else in 2019. Would be. And then, oh, my mother is calling, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, about that very rude comment, or very rude phone call for my mother. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, no, we all need, the only thing that we need to know about 2019 is Fire Emblem, because there's nothing else that Nintendo needs to show us, right? Wink, wink. So yeah, Super Mario Party, who even knows if that's gonna end out to being well, like, who knows at this point. ND Cube is still making Mario Party, so yeah, they just came back from probably the worst Mario Party game invented, Mario Party the Top 100. So I don't really trust them at this point. Fire Emblem, that's cool for Fire Emblem fans, but me personally, I'm just not really a fan of it, though it does look kind of cool. So yeah. And then the rest of it is just Smash Bros. That's really it. Super Mario Party, which I really hate that name, by the way. I really hate that name. Super Mario Party. Ugh. I also hate the logo. Oh god. Oh god. The logo is terrible. Jeez, the logo is terrible. Unless you want a reason to bleach your eyes out, go look at the. Please don't look at the Mario Party, Super Mario Party logo. It's disgusting. And then, Xenoblade DLC, that's cool, but, that's not a new game. It's just more DLC. And then that's it. And then Smash Bros. The entire time. Hippie. Smash Bros. Looks great. Though, the more that I look at it, like, when I first reacted to it, I thought I was so freaking hyped, and I thought for sure it was, it was Smash 5, but, like, now that I look at it, now, it's been 3 days since, Nintendo's, E3 Direct, went live, like, it was 3 days ago, when they went live, and now that I look at Smash Bros., it's not really a, Sorry guys, I had to answer a call once again, but, anyways, 3/4 of the presentation was Smash, like I was saying, the more that I look at Smash, Bros. Ultimate, it's not really a new game, it's like, I've seen some comments about, this game, obviously, and they're kind of right. It seems more like Smash 4.5. Now, I've seen some people on the internet get really pissed because there's new mechanics and stuff in the game. What new mechanics? What new mechanics? Like faster dodging, shield block, the air dodge, which that's one thing that I really do love though. One thing in Melee that I loved it was when you air dodge, you can move it left to right or up or kind of down, when you're dodging in the air. It's really surprising that, it took them this long to bring that back. That was one of the best things about Melee, and that's one of the best reasons why Melee is the best Smash Bros. So far. This one can maybe top it, I don't know. But, those are just little gimmicks. That's like saying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is Mario Kart 9, because there's just little mechanics. There's little mechanics that kind of change up the game, like, purple sparks and double items that weren't in the original Mario Kart, so, Mario Kart 8, I meant. But, yeah, those are just little mechanics. The rest is pretty much Smash, 4 with some new moves and some characters like Link has the new remote bomb instead of this regular bomb, which okay. I'm really disappointed about that too. I was expecting a pretty big change for some of these characters, especially Mario and Link. Like I was expecting. Okay, I almost knocked down camera. But I was expecting like a new, just a kind of a new moveset for them, especially with their new games with Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. I saw gameplay for Mario Odyssey. Nothing has changed, and God, that makes me so freaking pissed, because they showed in the Direct that Mario will have Cappy on his hat, and it just seems like he's a cameo. He does nothing to Mario's moveset. Like, oh my gosh, dude, that got me so mad. That got me really mad. Cappy could easily be integrated into Mario's moveset, which, why? It's like, we've had Mario's pretty same moveset ever since the first Smash Bros. With some tweaks in here and there. Like, I think Melee honestly had the biggest change with Mario, and then Brawl kind of changed to Mario a bit, and then they kind of just kept it that. Like, it seems like Mario's moveset is exactly the same like Smash 4 and Brawl. And then same thing with Link. The only thing that changed with Link was the remote bomb, which I thought the champions would help him out. I thought maybe with his B instead of just regular arrows, maybe he has bomb, fire, ice arrows like from Breath of the Wild. Like, just so much missed opportunities. Like, come on. And then just some Final Smashes tweaked, so, and then graphic changes, and that's really it. It's not really a new game. It is, but it's not really. It's like both. It's so freaking weird. It's so weird. Like, it's not, but it is. I really don't know how to explain it, cause so much of it seems like Smash 4, but it also kind of acts like a new game, kind of. Yeah, just I'm not really sure if I really consider this a new game, honestly. I think I kind of consider this a port with enhancements. That's the word I'm looking for, enhancements. So, not only did Smash just take up 3/4 of the presentation, it's also a port. So pretty much a port just took up 3/4 of the presentation. So, I mean, I guess it kind of counts. I don't know. It's kind of a debate right now whether it's a Smash 4 port or if it's a new game or if it's kind of just in between. Which I think it's just in between, like Smash 4.5 or Smash Bros 4 Enhanced. You know. Yeah, that, not only was the presentation kind of disappointing with barely any new information about, barely any new games, but also Smash is kind of a disappointment. No, don't get me wrong, I'm still excited for Smash. Smash looks awesome, but, it's kind of disappointing. And, yeah. Like when I first reacted to it, I was insanely hyped. But then, like now that you really look at it, now that I've like played the trailer over and over again, it's Smash 4.5. That's just really kind of disappointing. I think we were all really expecting Smash 5, but it's not really there. It's not. The amount of new stuff that is here is not quite enough to call it a Smash 5 or a new Smash game. And there's not really too much stuff. We got 3 new characters, and that's really it. Also, I'm also kind of disappointed because I feel a sense of laziness in this game. I know a lot of people are like, heck yeah, they're bringing every single stage, every single character into this game. And I thought that was a really cool idea, but when I first reacted to it, now that I think about it, it's kind of lazy. Like, if you think about it, like, instead of coming up with new ideas, new characters, and new stages and stuff, they're just reusing a bunch of old stages, and putting them into this game except with HD, which, not that's a horrible idea, like, seeing some of the Melee stages, oh my gosh, seeing some of the, Melee stages, which I think even, with Smash 4 out, I also think Melee has the best Smash stages ever created, and seeing them all return into this game, or not all, but so far what we've seen, most of them have returned. God, yes, and seeing them in HD is awesome, but almost every single, we've seen probably 4 new stages. We've seen probably 3 or 4 new stages, and right now, through speculation and stuff, we've seen around 75 stages, and the fact that only 4 of them are new is kind of lazy. And then, like, they're trying to make these returning stages seem like new stages, which they really aren't. Like, these returning stages, I feel like are I feel like they're trying to make an excuse to not have to not try to make new stages, cause we have all these returning stages, so why do we need new stages? I don't know, it just seems really lazy. And also, I don't really like the idea now that every single character from every single Smash Bros. Game is coming back, because there's so many unnecessary characters that are really here. Like, why is Young Link and Toon Link and, like, why? And then Pichu, like, why is he here? There's no point of that. There's just no point of it. Dark Pit, like, what the frick? Just, gosh, and like I said earlier, they're for some reason inspiring even more clone characters now with these, with calling them Echo characters, which doesn't make any sense. Why are you giving them a new game? Not new game, new, name? They're the exact same. Echo characters are exactly the same thing as clone characters. There's nothing new about them. So it's just, I don't know. I see a laziness in this game, kind of, when they say like, oh, every single stage and characters coming back. That really makes me think that they're really not inspired to make new characters. And they're using returning characters as excuses for new characters. Bam, that's exactly what I was trying to say like for the past 3 minutes. I eventually find out a way to explain why I'm saying it, some way or another. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just seems lazy. I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, please don't get me wrong, Smash looks great, it looks awesome, but I don't know, the more that I look at this, the more it's just like, wow, this really is kind of like a port, it just feels like a port in, with excuses. A port with a bunch of excuses to try not to bring in new things to the table. So, yeah, E3 2018, this was just definitely not Nintendo's year. I mean, at least Microsoft's presentation made up for Nintendo's, which I'll be talking about in another video, by the way. Stay tuned for that, which will be, I'll be doing a little short talk about Microsoft's presentation tomorrow. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, what do you guys think? If I had an overall grade, I would give it either a C- or a C. It's just, you can't do that, Nintendo. You can't just show one game for 3/4 of the Direct and expect us to be hyped for the Nintendo Switch for the entire year. Cause like, there's nothing in August, nothing in September, nothing in October. So it's like, what are we playing for 3 months? It doesn't make any sense. And E3 is the time when you're supposed to announce all these fantastic big games and stuff, and you just had one, and that's it. And then compared to last year, almost knocked down the camera again. Nice. Well, last year, almost every game was like something to be really hyped for. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Metroid Prime 4, confirmation about new Pokemon for Switch, Mario Odyssey. Like, there's so much stuff last year. And I'm not saying that E3 this year had to be perfectly like E3 last year. I'm not saying that at all, especially since last year in my opinion, it was Nintendo's best E3 ever. Like, God, that E3 is so freaking good last year. That it was amazing. So I was expecting this year to maybe be their second or third, but this kind of just seems like one of their most disappointing. Not one of the worst, but just one of their most disappointing E3s. Yeah, yeah, I just didn't really like it that much. 3/4 of it was Smash Bros. And even with Smash Bros. Being pretty much the only thing presented in the Direct, it doesn't seem like a new game. It just seems like a port, which is probably the worst that could have happened. So, I don't know. I was expecting a lot more to this game. And then how they also just there's so much useless stuff that was talked about during the Smash portion of the Direct. Like about Olimar's helmet cracking. Who actually cares about that? Donkey Kong's new animation and taunt. Like, what? We will discover this in the game. Why are you telling me all this? And then they had to go through it. They pretty much went through every single character's moveset, even though nothing has changed for all these characters. Like, pretty much all these characters that are in the game have the same moveset as Smash 4. So it was like, what was the point? I don't know. Maybe it was to show Link's remote bomb. Whoopee. Out of all the things they could have changed, they changed his down B, which I honestly liked his down B. I liked how you could you could have held the bomb, used it in the air, and then it'd give you like another up B. I'm not gonna explain. Because this is supposed to be a short talk, not a long talk. So yeah, it's already been 26 minutes. I was hoping this video would be like 20 minutes. That's what I was aiming for, but man, like when I'm disappointed about something, I talk about it for a long time. But I think it's time to end it now. A C minus to a C is what I would give Nintendo. Very disappointed. Just nothing new about any games. Super Mario Party and Fire Emblem just look cool, but to nothing really to be hyped for. And Smash Bros looks like a port, and not even any new information about Pokemon. Like barely anything new about Pokemon. And I love how the one new information they gave about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was really disappointing. Which that new information was in order to get Mew, you have to buy the Pokeball, which means that you can't transfer. If you have a Mew in Pokemon Go, you can't transfer it to Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Which out of all the things you could have gave us, like all the new information that you could have gave us, you gave us that. Like, God, Nintendo they just kind of messed up this year. I really do feel like they kind of messed up this E3. Could have been one of their best, but they just let go of the competition. Anyways, what do you guys think? Did you love the Nintendo's presentation, or do you feel how I feel about it? Really disappointed. And yeah, see you guys all next time. And tomorrow will be about Microsoft's presentation, which made up for Nintendo's presentation, thank God. So yeah, see my thoughts about Microsoft. So bye, peace out. Peace. Mario Fan 5000.